Mayo Sinn Féin TD Rose Conway-Walsh says she has deep concern about the lack of clarity and supports from the Department of Education in addressing the challenges presented by the virus in this school. She has commended the huge collective efforts made by the Board of Management, Principal, Teachers, Parents Association and parents in ensuring that the health and well-being of children in the Claremorris area is protected. However, she says removing the autonomy of all local decision makers without proper consultation is not acceptable. The deputy told Midwest Radio's Michael D. McAndrew that this heavy-handed approach by the department needs to be replaced with respect and effective local engagement.
They absolutely aren't, Michael D., and I think it's scandalous, to be honest with you. And at the outset, I want to commend the huge efforts that have been made by the Board of Management, by the Principal, by teachers, by the Parents Association, and all of the other parents I've spoken to in ensuring that their health and well-being of the children in the Claremorris area is protected. Now, it's very clear, Michael D., that it's everyone's wish that schools remain open, and no one disputes the public health advice and that needs to be primary. But removing the autonomy from all local decision makers without proper consultation is not acceptable. And time again, when I address the Minister about many issues across the schools, she says to me about, we must, the local schools must have autonomy and the Board of Management, and it's the Board of Management's responsibility and they must have autonomy. And yet when it comes to something like this, we see that they don't have autonomy and that they did not and are failing to do to this day, are failing to consult properly with the school and with all of the local actors involved.
It's such a delicate situation to be in, and really the most thing that you don't need is a heavy-handed approach, because people need to be treated with respect, with dignity, and it needs to be really handled very carefully, these type of scenarios.
For sure they do, Michael D., and there's no other way to deal with this issue in a meaningful way. And the people of Claremorris definitely deserve better than this. This could be sorted. See where you get consensus across all of the local stakeholders involved. You have to sit up and you have to listen. Why everybody is singing off the same hymn sheet.